Hey there.
Hello.
So here's Mod Ash and Mod Bruno, and we're going to play hide and seek with you. I've never actually done this before for a stream, have you?
Not for a stream, no. I've hosted a few community events in my own clan, but never as an actual stream.
Well, I don't normally do these, but anywho, I'm set up, and anyone who finds where I am, I'll be spawning a few holiday items, party hats, half jugs of wine, now that we've reintroduced those from the latest holiday event. And if John would switch me over, come and see me. Right, so here I am. I've dressed for the occasion, I hope, and I expect you'll have relatively little trouble with this one, I think.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it in the chat yet. Lots of people speculating Ape at all. Ooh, demonic ruins. Yeah.
I should also let them know.
I should also mention, yes, this is World 520, and
Yep.
Bruno is also on 520.
I'll just type that out.
Oh, some speculating that it's the shipyard. Middle of Tide World 1i, that's a nice theory. Aha! And here we have New River, who has arrived. Nice one. Have some stuff. Not bad. Well, that didn't take you too long. Oh, so you're bringing some pets along. Have a few more things.
Yeah, we'll also be spawning items to whoever finds us first, so even if you don't find us first, if you get there quickly enough, you'll be able to get some free stuff, so...
Yeah, they don't stay on the ground that long these days, so enjoy. Anywho, when Bruno's ready,
I'm ready. If we can switch, John.
okay, and I'll go away.
Can you go to this one or not?
Not yet. If they get stuck, we'll put the audio on. So,
3, 2, 1, you're on.
as you can see, I'm in like some sort of stony area. I've left the window up as a little hint because it might be a little bit hard to find out. It's not as obvious as the hut in
The Feldip Hunter area.
Yeah, the Feldip Hunter area. I was thinking it was the Taiwan area when I walked over here, but I was wrong.
Yeah, that was a popular theory in the chat too.
Are we getting anyone? Ooh. I see one person. I see quite a lot of people. Oh, well. Zuriel's won. Congratulations, Zuriel. I was at the top area of the Varrock castle. So,
Is that an archery range on the top of the castle?
yeah, it's where the guards train.
There seems to be
Because-
some dialogue for the NPCs up there.
I don't think I've ever been there.
Yeah, I think if you talk to the guard captain who's in charge of them, he's got some back and forth dialogue where you either tell him you think his guards are great and he disagrees with you, or you tell him that you think they suck and he gets angry at you. But he remembers what he said last time and knows if you contradict yourself.
It's quite a nice, cool area. I've been to a few times.
So where Yat 512, which is a good name for this kind of game, wants to know who the green midget is.
Well, it's a gnome child.
Yeah, I'm
if
sure
haven't
you
figured
guys have
that
seen
out.
one.
Yeah, it's a pretty popular character. Yeah, I'm sure you all love them. Is Mod Ash ready for the Switch?
I am. So,
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, you're there.
So here I am, in another, looks a bit like a hut again, I guess. Might be a little trickier, this one. I'm still on 520, by the way.
Yeah, World 520, guys.
Yes. Oh, Chronic Chris reckons Cabin Fever Island. Zerk account reckons mods are harmless. Matty,
Ooh,
aha,
we've
not
got
bad,
a few
not
people.
bad. Cool. With pets. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, very nice. I haven't seen one of those very often. Oh, hey, Sync. So, have
Pretty
some
well-secluded
stuff.
area.
You might have to clamber around each other a little bit for it, because we are upstairs. But, yep, this is indeed the bridge by Cairn Island, I think it's called, where Rashalia's remains get put, and Bavarius' tomb or something. And it has an upstairs, which we don't often see. Thanks for coming. I love how they don't chat when they're trying to pick stuff up so much. Ooh, bloom spell, bloom spell.
So, Bruno, you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool. So you're in 3, 2, 1.
So, I'm in some sort of area with shelves. Where can you find shelves in game? Varrock General Store, that's not it. Oh, we found some people. Don't know who got here first. I see Zuriel got here pretty early on. Congratulations all. I'll spawn some items for you.
Bunny ears seems we just released cat ears.
Yeah, the bunny ears came out. Modrock says someone's got bunny ears. Bunny ears came out, I think, the Easter event the year before, last year.
Yeah,
So-
that'd be the bunny head.
Yeah, last year the bunny head was released. I think the year before that, bunny outfit was released, which is like a pink little bunny outfit.
Yes, very sweet and slightly freaky.
The giant rabbit head is it's a bit scary.
Yeah, mind you, I've never really been into the Easter Bunny. See, the random events are turning up.
Yeah. Spawn some more items for Ash gets ready.
Ready when you are, but don't stop the fun if I think they're enjoying it. Especially as it's fun to see how many randoms they're all bringing with them.
Going to Ash in 3, 2, 1. With you.
Okay, so here there are also some shelves. And a bit of thatched roof, and a bit of the old rug. And now you can see we're upstairs, I think. Where am I? Ah. Not bad. Some want to know about the wall texture, but it's a pretty common wall texture. In fact, let's have more of the wall texture. Lots of wall texture here. Enjoy. EC123 says we're at the RuneScape map. Nice. I guess it's a bit of a trek for you. Yay! And here's Pretty Chewy, who is Iron. Well, I guess I'll cater to him.
Yeah, Iron Men can join in as well, by the way.
We have cake.
You don't have to be able to trade.
Yeah, we don't often see the upstairs of this place because there is naff all up here, and not a whole lot to do downstairs either, apart from talk to Hadley, I think his name is. I don't think I've ever used the back stairs for that before. Oh, hey, astrobiology. Nice name. I guess they're into astrobiology.
Run World 520, by the way.
Ooh, I've got a book about relics. Yay. Well, I hope you enjoyed that.
Bruno, you ready?
I'm ready. This might be a bit of a harder one.
Okay.
Bye.
You're in 3, 2, 1. With you.
So, pretty much all you can see is a ladder and a window and some torches. We'll see how long it takes for people to figure this out.
There's child's eyes.
He doesn't have eyes.
He sees within.
He just knows.
That's where his wisdom comes from. Within.
I see people saying Monastery.
I thought that
The
was mine. They said that for mine as well, actually.
Well. Oh, I see. Ooh. I see some people. Oh, I've seen the first person. Sync. Is Sync cheating? Come on, Sync. Okay. Well, it looks like Sync's won. I've decided to hide myself so no one can see me unless they actually come up to me. So, you have to actually get in my camera this time. But I'll be nice and let you know if someone's near me. But yeah, there's very, well, it's not very useful because there's a bank here, but there's no reason to really come up here. But I think this is like one of my favourite spots in game just because of how remote and random it is.
It felt really special back in Classic when...
yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I remember
you don't know how to get it.
I remember there used to be a bunch of just bankers standing here, which made it even more weird.
Yeah, well, back in Classic, only one person could talk to NPC at a time.
Yeah.
So if you had a bank with only one banker, there'd be a massive queue, a bit like in real life.
Yeah.
But when they ported over to RS2, they often kept all the extra NPCs, and they looked a little bit crowded. In fact, I think they still had 3 of Truffetus in his hut too, and like 6 panning instructors in the dig site, just because they catered for, well, they no longer needed it, but they'd still got it.
But yeah, I remember like coming here as a kid who had just finished the quest, and I felt really cool and good at the game.
You were, we
Yeah.
all were. I mean,
Yeah,
you were a
at
kid,
one
I
point.
kind of wasn't back then, but yeah.
Do you remember when Classic closed down? We were holding the world open.
Yeah,
Someone to finish the quest.
yeah. So Modrox just said to when someone finished Legends quest just before the Classic game shut down. That was quite a while ago. I think it was 2018. I just saw on the slide from earlier. So
Sad to see it go, but it had a damn good run.
yeah.
Ash, you ready?
I am.
Okie dokie. Let's go to you in 3, 2, 1. Ready.
Okay, so here I am, and have a music cue to go with it. It's wet out here.
Can you see anything out of that telescope?
Apparently, I don't feel I need to see the sea any closer up. It's right in front of me already.
There might be an ogre.
It might be one of those, as Rock says. Although, lol at the fishing platform suggestion, and the fishing thing where the weird things are, it doesn't really narrow it down a bit, given that we've got Kylie Minnow. Oh, yeah. I'm quite proud of the track for this area. Wrote it back in, late 2017, I think it was. And, yeah, here you are, so I should spawn you some things. As you go... Oh, there's 9 Man, by the way, turned up. So, yeah. Corsair Curse, one of... I haven't written many quests over the years, but I think this is my first one for Old School. Well, I think I'll head downstairs. Maybe spawn a few more things for the latecomers. Ha. Excuse me. Let's have a nicer view. And a few more things. Well, the hut looks kind of ugly without the top bit, so whatever. Yeah, I have a few more things. Gosh, there's a lot of them turning up now. Well, when Bruno's up for the next one,
I'm ready.
oh, good lord, look at you.
Well,
Bruno, to you in 3, 2, 1. To you.
well, I could be in a number of places. You guys just have to find out which ones.
That's really really making me trip out.
Yep, I see everyone naming random fields. Just FYI, you can't see me, you have to get in my screen, by the way. Ah, well. Oh, David K, you saw me. Well, guys, I'll spawn some items. Good job. I'd say Clayton won, since he actually stuck around. So, if you think you found me, stick around for a few more seconds and I'll let you know. But yeah, the answer is in fact Varrock Field. Be careful with those pesky dark wizards over there.
Ooh.
On your way here.
You could have totally gone there. I suppose it'd be easy to find, but maybe some
Yeah.
of those who turn up would have fun.
Good old farming.
Nah.
Corn does indeed make whiskey.
Can players get a weapon like that farmer's got? I don't remember us ever doing one.
Where is he? Where is the farmer? I've lost him. But I don't think they can get like a rake weapon.
It's a funny looking
Or a
thing.
pitchfork, whichever one it is. Spawn some more items for you guys. I see that Modash is ready.
Cool. So, going to Ash in 3, 2, 1, and we're there.
And here I am. Extra clue on this one. Maybe you could recognise her in the background.
Oh, we've got one winner.
Not bad. Not bad at all. So, that's the last of my locations. But I don't mind hanging around for a little bit to spawn more of these things while Bruno prepares for his next one. Do you have many more?
I've got a few more.
Okay.
I've posted these before, so I can just get a random one. Actually, I've got a pretty nasty one later on. I'll do my nasty one next time. I mean, it's probably not worth it, but if you've won, at least you can get some bragging rights.
Along with the cake. Cake. And apparently all types of sandwiches here. You should pay attention to your sandwich lady. She made them for you specially. And it is my lord baby. It is my lord Spoon Baby with whom I desire to speak, says Rick Turpentine. Go on, Spoon Baby, talk to Rick Turpentine. Oh, more people, more people. Rift Track supporter asks if it's a place you can decant herbs. Well, that's round here, a bit further south for Zahura, I think. Anywho, I think that's enough of me
ready.
for that. Over to you then.
Okay, call to Bruno in 3, 2, 1, with you.
Well, where am I now?
Oh,
This isn't a very hard
I
one.
think,
but
yeah. Are you in the chair?
I'm sat down as Gnome Child. Apatol, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations to Straight Sick. He's won. Oh well, there's a lot of items there if you guys want some. Try spawn them in a more nicer place. But yeah, I was upstairs, the Alcarid Palace. It's not really anywhere you'd ever go because there's nothing to do here, but it looks pretty cool. There's like a little carpet exhibit.
A carpet exhibit, did you say?
Yeah, there's literally a carpet exhibit. The
Well,
famous,
that's nice.
the infamous carpet from '76. I don't know what that reference is, but
I don't either, actually.
mm,
Well, got another one if if you want some more after you finish with that place.
yeah.
So Ash, did you see you already?
Yes, I am.
We'll be switching over to Ash for my last place.
Mm-hmm.
And to you in 3, 2, 1.
Cool. So this might get easy very quickly, depending on what may or may not pop into view. That's not a euphemism. Oh, I see people suspecting Varrock. Polnivnich, nice try.
Draenor?
Could have been.
Ah, well.
Hey, not bad.
Congratulations.
Was indeed the Hazeal Cold area. I decided not to ride the raft because that might be a bit unfair to people who did the other bits, who weren't at the right sort of bit of the quest. What I don't really get about this place is why it's got this grand staircase with banisters leading to this doesn't look like a very auspicious hole in the ground, but somebody has built staircase with banisters leading into the sewers. And poor old Alamode is probably getting clicked on quite a lot if I do this. So I'll keep doing that. Hey, Alamode. Oh, clever. Oh, good lord, more randoms have turned up. Well, big shout out to Kungun and Zero and the Flaxman and other words who've turned up.
Swamp
Well found.
Letico.
Well, that's nice. And a few more outside. Bruno.
Now this is one which I don't think people will get straight away.
With you.
Now then. I'm seeing some good guesses. There's a lot of snowy areas in game, and this is quite... I'd say this is quite a trek to get to. I'll give it a couple minutes before I start playing the... Also, by the way, in case anyone wondered, you can't see me, you have to get to me. Or else it would be quite a giveaway if you just saw me. But I'll give it a minute or two before I start playing the music, if no one gets it by that time. I'll say one thing, it's not in the wilderness. I think that'd be a bit too mean.
It crossed my mind to go there, but
Yeah. Maybe another event. Don't bring Max Cash. I'll give out a one clue, which is be careful on your way here. It can be a little bit dangerous.
ooh.
Might need to zoom out a little.
Yeah, I was thinking it. I'll do about one level, because it might give something away. Maybe yeah, that's enough, that's enough. two levels. I'll try the music. Do you have a music mod, John?
He does for mine, so I'm sure yours will.
Ooh, who's this?
Just turn on your music, Bruno.
I think we found a winner? No, this might be...
Is that him?
It's Mod Husky. Hello, Mod Husky.
Ooh.
Oh no, Mod Husky might have revealed it. God damn it.
Set this 4.
Mod Husky, set your viz. Well, I see one person's found it. I see,
So all the rewards for Mod Husky. Are we kicking
no,
the Iron Man
we've
a
got-
lot there?
we've got one straggler who's trying to get to us but can't. Hopefully the music's given a bit more of a hint.
You just turn on your music in game, Bruno.
Yeah, is it quiet?
I can't hear anything.
Is it loud now?
It's just not working for some reason.
Oh,
Well,
Do you sing this tune instead?
I don't know the song. I'll give one more really good hint.
Give him the song name.
You might that would be very easy. You might be able to get here easily if you have a friend.
Uh-huh. Good hint. I love how the snowflakes are black on one side and white on the other. Like, makes you wonder what's going on with the snow in these parts. Is it pollution?
Mm. Is it Varrock? It isn't Varrock llamas in pyjamas.
Viscal suggests we've got aerosol particles.
Can you see anyone on your screen?
Yeah, quite a lot, but they're a little bit. They're a little bit not sure how to get here. Oh,
Hey.
wait, is that another Mod Husky? No, it's I hate hacksaws. Congratulations, you've won.
Yay.
Have some items. But yeah, my hard to get to spot was the Waterbirth Island,
Oh,
right at the top here,
Mm-hmm.
you have to run.
where you have to get through the dungeon
Mm-hmm.
and then climb upstairs rather than downstairs.
That's mean. I like it.
It's one of my favourite spots. I did this with my clan. It took them a good 20 minutes with hints just to get here. So it's a great spot. I also had to hide from Alaska Den because you definitely know where I was at that point.
Yeah.
So
Nice, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Is this your last one?
It can be.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so going to you in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so no great mystery as to whereabouts I am, but there are quite a lot of buildings here. Enjoy. Yep, they've guessed it's Arceus. That's why I gave you the music, because frankly, it's the same track over quite a lot of Arceus. Ah, they've seen some scenery on the table that doesn't quite match the library.
some sort of brewing stand of potions.
Have you got a last one to do, Bruno?
I can do one more.
Do one more then.
I actually have notes.
Aha, here's somebody.
Do you have a winner?
Yes. Could be Needhelm or could be Nick Eddy. Have some things.
So then. Ah, yes. Remembered where I was going to go. Right here.
I don't think there's a whole lot of stuff up here normally. Hey, up. What in the world is that behind you lot? Oh, it's gone again. That's all right then. Oh, I see some people are finding the floor tiles a little bit intense. I suppose you got a
Yeah.
point. They are really quite intense. Mod Ghost did well here. He made something that really looks special.
Dragon's Eye for next step.
Ah, it's
I
a
thought-
little
I
recognisable.
thought about it, but
I've been trying to avoid the clue sites.
yeah. A lot of people would know, and a lot of people will be annoyed because it's pretty damn harsh
Yes.
making someone do that much of a trek for some party hats.
Oh, Hellcat. Well, perhaps let's head to Bruno for the last one.
Yep. So for the last one, World 520.
In 3, 2, 1. Bruno.
So then, what can you see here?
A gnome.
Go to Max K Pile. I was actually there early today because Modcurse finally maxed, so congratulations to him.
2020 max.
Yeah, he's a 2020 maxer, but congratulations nonetheless. So then, where do you guys think I am? Well, that doesn't help. So, someone came in screen. Ooh, someone's missed me. Ah, congratulations, Re2R. This guy sort of ruined it. Thanks, Gnome. But yeah, I'm with my family in the Gnome stronghold. I'm a little gnome child. If you couldn't find me, I'm right here northeast side, so you can just see the barbarian fishing area. But we're right here for some last minute party hats. Oh, well, didn't mean to, but they deserve it. You have indeed been gnomed.
Ew. Blastmine says, don't trust the gnome child. There's been a lot of people speculating about what gnome child says in the birthday event. Got any spoilers you want to leak from it?
Not me personally, no.
Me neither.
Who knows? There might not even be spoilers at all. There might just be random blabberings of the gnome child.
They could. They could.
Who knows?
Maybe some of them are, and some of them aren't. I loved writing Gnome Child dialogue for the last year's event.
Well,
I sent a copy of the text to my wife, and she wrote back saying it was a jolly good thing I hadn't written our wedding vows.
Coach got with some really strange vows.
Well, Gnome Child at the time was mostly babbling on and on about how food goes into you like experience. And if you gain from your experience, it's like you got nourishment from your food. Whereas if you don't learn from 6 years' experience, it's like your food just dripped straight out of your bottom.
On that note, should we go back to the couch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should do that. Bye, and thanks for playing.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Happy birthday, Old School.
Oh, yes.
Well, thank you very much, Ash and Bruno. Give a little bit of a clap and chat. So we've done the history of Old School and the last 7 years. Done a bit of the data as well. We've also got a little bit of merch for this anniversary, so Mod John can bring up the pictures. We have RuneScape's limited edition pin. That's just for the 7th birthday. It's pretty hefty. I've got one with me here. We can switch back to the couch quickly.
Ooh.
It's about that much. It's a couple of inches high. It's a decent size, and there's loads of little hidden tidbits in there as well. I think she said there's 17 different references.
She's given us a list of 17
So
different references.
We go back to the merch pictures. Got the bronze Dragonfire shield. And there's also a Fire Max cape coming as well. So for all of us bean capers out there. And that's it. So perhaps go through some of the hidden bits in there.
Sure, yeah. So RuneScape's sent us some notes. She said that some of her favourite things about RuneScape and Old School RuneScape is the vast amount of hidden references and Easter eggs in the game. So she's tried to feature that in the design. I'm not going to reveal all 17. I'll let her do that on her social, and we'll share that from our socials as well. But you notice on the very top shelf, you'll see the dragon spinning plate, a reference to the April Fool's joke from when we teased the highly anticipated dragon plate before we released the dragon plate body. As well, on that shelf, we've got the poison bottle. used across multiple quests like Ernest, Chicken, Sheep Herder, and Murder Mystery. On the middle shelf, you can see the JMod crown. Bottom shelf, you can see a few different potions. That's the Sour Brood, Prayer Pot, and Anti-Fire Potion. On the center table, the Orb of Oculus, which currently some content creators can use. And you might remember, it could also be considered that it's a crystal ball from the player own houses, or perhaps the Com Orb from the Temple Knight quest storyline. And in the background, quite a few more. We've got Bob the Cat. And the number of dice in Tim's hand is equal to 7 because it is the 7th birthday of Old School RuneScape. And the green dragon die has the number 2 on it because it's the 2nd anniversary of Angel Scope's work with our official store. Exclamation mark merch to be sent a link to the merch store. And in addition to the pins from Angel Scapes, we've also got the Iron Man.
I call it a varsity jacket.
Varsity jacket, yeah.
If you after this stream's finished, if you hop back to the VOD of Wednesday's live stream, you'll see Mod Gambit was wearing the varsity jacket throughout the majority of the stream, and there is a point where he shows the Iron Man logo on the back as well.
So thank you very much for joining us. A big thank you to all the mods who joined us for the stream. I'll begin with Mod Tide and Mod John for helping support us in the streaming room, Mod Parish for his work on the data stream, Mods Ash and Bruno for your section on the stream, Lenny, Kieran, Mod Nasty as well for getting all the data for us. A big thank you for watching, for playing along the community event.
Oasis in the birthday event, yeah.
Oh yeah, Mod Oasis, yeah, playing along with Mod Oasis in the birthday event, and for playing along with the hide and seek games. 7 years of Old School, it's been fantastic. Thank you very much for helping make this the dream job, really. Here's to 7 at least more. If you haven't already done so, head to slightly west of Varrock. You can speak to Juliet to begin the birthday event playthrough. And if you've only joined us late in the stream, then I recommend rewatching it because we spoke about the last 7 years of Old School, shared some stories, there was a data stream, and a hide and seek game.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Any highlights?
I think we really undersold how valuable the 7 years of OSRS section could be. We initially scheduled in for about 45 minutes.
We easily could have gone for about 4 or 5 hours.
At least. We could probably do an hour per year.
Easily.
We'll see you next year. We'll see you next week for next week's Q&A. Thank you very much for joining us. And again, thank you for all the mods in the streaming room.
Bye.
Bye-bye.